There's always something going on here.
Well, if you go down there, the curtains in the bathroom will be closed. And there, if you go back down there, they'll be wide open. Building that garage back years ago, that guy, he'd say, look over there, the little girl's looking out the window. Well, they'd turn around, the little girl the window be closed, it would be closed.
That's just constantly going off. Can you set the other one off? Every piece of equipment's going off. Just trying to get set up. What's up, guys? It is John here, and I'm back with a new adventure. And today, I'm in an area of southeast Kentucky known as Swan Pond. Now, my friend Brandon from Tri-County Adventures KY invited me here. And this home that we're going to investigate tonight has a lot of history, as does the land that it is attached to and all around it. And I'm talking everything from paranormal, which we're going to investigate here tonight, to Bigfoot sightings, feral people sightings. This land was inhabited by Native Americans. And on the side of this house, which is what we're going to focus on today, was a former home from the 1800s, a white two-story house by James Bruce Licklider was his name, that the stories go back to him murdering his child. Now, they say that his wife is just, she was distraught. She couldn't bear the loss of that child, so she is seen roaming around here screaming for her lost child. This place, I have been here before, and I've investigated here before. And so many things, from poltergeist activity to voices to devices just constantly going off, batteries draining, you name it, has happened here. And tonight I'm here with Brandon, and we're going to investigate this house and get down to the nitty gritty of it.
There was a white house set there before that brick house was built. It was 2 stories. That house burnt. Now, I don't know if it burned all the way to the ground or what, but it burned up. But I know there's Indian graves here, and we found here in this area, I believe they was either camped here, had an encampment here, and moved over that way to bury their dead. I was out here mowing, and we always kept the equipment in that garage, and it was so I was blowing some grass on that patio. Now, we didn't have a leaf blower at the time, so I used a water hose to get some of that grass off. And I was out there spraying away. All of a sudden, bam, 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 3 times on the back of the window. It was the kitchen window. And I said, so I go to the front door, and the door's locked. Something bammed on that window 3 times. I said, that's enough today. So I rolled up the hose and put it back up. I went to the house. I was out there at one time, this rent house was getting ready for rent. And I had a good friend of mine, his name was Dexter Messer. He said that I got him to help me paint the house. So we was in there painting. I was in one room, he was in another. And all of a sudden I heard, hey, Jackie. I got right there and I said, Dexter, you holler at me? What do you mean I holler at you? I didn't holler at you. I said, buddy, you just said my name. He said, no, I didn't. So that was letting us know somebody was out there, when we was painting that house at that time. This brick house, I don't know how many times the light would be on in the kitchen, over the sink. And I go in there, I turn it off, Well, the next day or so, it'd be back on again. Well, I go in there and turn it off, unplugged it too. Well, about 2 or 3 days later, back on again, same light. And I said, how in the world did that get plugged up? So one time it come on, I said, Bev, I come up to the house, I said, Bev, will you come down there with me? I said, I ain't going in that house by myself. She says, why? I said, that light's back on again. So I go back in there, so we turned it back off. I hit it and everything, see if it's got a short in it. Not a flicker, nothing. And we'd unplug it. Well, about a week later, it'd be back on again. But they seen a dark figure, a tall person, standing there in the window. So that goes on. There's always something going on here.
Well, if you go down there, the curtains in the bathroom will be closed. And there, if you go back down there, they'll be wide open. And that's where, when they was building that garage back years ago, that guy, he'd say, look over there, the little girl's looking out the window. Well, they turn around, the little girl the window be closed.
And there couldn't be no little girl there at that window because that table is in there in that bathroom. It's got that mirrors. And I mean, it's right against the window. So how that, it couldn't be no human standing there, you know, looking out the window.
Okay, guys, this is the kitchen. Now, a lot of things happen in here. These lights turn on their own quite often. One of the biggest reports is lights turning on in this house. This coffee pot likes to turn itself on quite often. So we're going to look for that to happen tonight. If we go through here, I mean, this house was built by people who ran a brick factory. So if you look, this house is completely made of brick. Now, just setting up, we've already had activity. Now, as we heard them talk about earlier, when people were building the garages detached from this house, they kept seeing a little girl standing in this window. Now, if you look, for the last 50 years, this vanity with a mirror has been sitting here. So there's no way for anyone to actually get into the window. So that's a pretty compelling piece of evidence there. Looking here's a bedroom. It's often seen that people standing in the windows. Every room in this house has had an experience where someone has seen someone inside standing. There's Brandon getting ready.
Hey, everyone.
Well, back here, take a look. Back here sets on what was the foundation of the original house, the white two-story house. This was the area where the foundation of it was. So if we look here, we got a bedroom. We'll investigate a little in all these rooms tonight. I do like the way the rafters are throughout this house. It's log rafters. Pretty much every wall in here is brick, as well as the entire floors are brick as well. Even the shower. What the heck is that? Why am I hearing a high-pitched sound? Almost like a whining sound. I had a lot of experiences in this room the last time I was here. So, hey guys, that's pretty much it. Let's turn off the lights and get to investigating. Okay guys, so we got the laser grid. We got all kinds of toys. We got a REM pod, got a K2, got a cat ball here, got another little REM pod over here. So we're hopefully we'll capture something. I also have a K2 meter REM pod right here. So guys, let's get to investigating.
You want to tell us about Abby?
He said no.
Abby, you want to come talk to us?
Abby, can you tell us what happened? Yeah, to you. We laid out some devices here, some little boxes and things all around. They have lights on them, little balls you can play with. None of this stuff will hurt you. It'll let us know you're here and help you communicate with us if you touch them. You see something with a green light on it, please touch it for me and let me know you're here. Bruce, are you here with us?
Bruce, what did you do to Abby? Did you hurt your daughter?
I heard her in it.
Yeah. Abby, what did Bruce do to you?
Bruce, why did you do that to your daughter? I heard a no.
That's what I heard. Is your last name Licklider?
Yes, it said
I
yes.
heard that. What did you do to Abby, Bruce?
I don't, to me, it sounded like killer, but
That's what it sounded like.
there's a little ball in the floor. Any of you want to touch it, it'll light up for me. You've already done it before. Can you please touch that little ball in the floor and make it light up?
I think it said one. Abby, you want to come touch the ball on the floor? There it was.
Yep, me.
Yeah, you come touch it.
Yes, Abby, you can come touch the ball on the floor. Play with it. We want to talk to you.
Bruce, was you drunk when you killed your daughter?
Yes.
Burned, you hear that?
Yeah. We're gonna move down the hall here. Okay, so we're back here in the back room. If you look down the hall, you can see the laser grid and all that. Okay. In the floor here, we put a little ball and a little green light. Now, Abby, you can touch either one of those and they'll light up pretty colors for us. Bruce, I'd rather you stay out of here, but if you touch them, they'll light up too. Also put things on this mantle up here. I just heard a thud somewhere back that way.
I heard something.
Abby, you want to come out and play with the lights?
I don't know what that was.
She can't, or something to that effect.
Bruce, let Abby come out and play.
No.
Bruce, you're actually a pretty mean father. But you know you can't control her anymore, don't you?
Bruce, let Abby answer. Abby, do you want to come out and play with the lights?
Look. Camera going off here in the booth.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Are you playing with the lights in the room, Abby?
Can you touch it again for me?
Touch the ball again, Abby, so it'll light up for us. It's okay, Abby. Bruce is not going to bother
Is that
you.
me, or did it just get really dark in that room?
That's what I noticed, yeah.
Because I could see the bed and everything plainly, but now I can't.
Like something's...
Something's shadowing the room out.
The camera's trying to focus in on it.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah.
Abby, touch the ball again for us.
Who's in that room over there? Tell me your name. Don't look.
Are you trying to talk to us, Abby?
Leave.
Are you?
Light up again on the bed.
That's so weird. So it quit now. Oh, there it goes again. So my camera highlights around your faces.
Mm-hmm.
So I got one for you, and then there's one beside you. That's like a little face highlighter. I don't think it shows up in the recording, but I'm gonna screenshot it here.
Here with us?
Abby, is that you next to me or Bruce? You can't touch us, Bruce. We're not here to harm you.
And it's moving around. I don't mean to frighten you. I'm just... And it went away just now. Yeah, it's gone.
What's the K2 meter?
Oh. That's what K2 meter's going off.
Bruce, if that was you, it's okay. Come sit next to me, but you're not allowed to touch me.
Can you make that green light light up again? Thank you. Can you make it go all the way to red? You're almost there. Wow, that's impressive.
Can you touch that ball on the floor beside of it? Touch the ball. It's got pretty lights on it.
Man, it's rare you see a K2 meter stay lit up like that.
Is that you doing that, Bruce? Is that you, Abby?
Me?
Hey.
Well, thank you so much.
You like those lights, Abby?
Why will my camera not focus?
First say be careful.
This is bizarre. My camera is focusing all around the area of that K2 meter, but not on the K2 meter. I can see the rug. That's bizarre.
This part back here usually gets more activity, you know.
If you look around the center of the screen, I can see this area. Okay, now my finger in there made it focus in. That was weird. It's like the little area around the K2 meter and the ball. There it goes again. It's out of focus. It's like there's a blur moving around the rug.
I'm dead.
Can you touch the ball for us?
It's so bizarre. Okay, can you make that stop lighting up for me? Can you back away from it for a second? Please?
Abby, if that's you, come sit next to me. Don't touch the lights anymore.
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, Abby, come sit next to me.
They quit.
It quit. Okay. If you understand me, Abby, make that light up like you just did. Thank you. Can you back away from it again? Thank you. Can you touch the little ball next to that? You're trying. All your energy is going into the other. Let me move that. Let me separate these a little bit. Whoa. That lit up red.
Thank you, Abby, for doing that.
Yeah. Can you do it one more time for me?
Abby, can you touch that again for us, please? It's okay. You can touch it. Make it light up again for us. Thank
There it
you.
Oh.
Do you like those lights, Abby?
If you do, make it light up again. Light it up good and solid if you like it. I heard him say bull again.
Yeah.
I keep seeing something moving back here at corner of my eye.
Can you make the ball on the bed there light up for us?
Touch one of the balls for us, Abby.
She might not be able to reach that up there.
Can you come touch this light that's pink and make it light up different colors for us?
Well, she does like the K2, that's for sure. We're really impressed you can make that light up. That's hard to do. Can you make one of the other lights turn on, though? Imagine all the energy in your body and focus it through your hand and touch one of those other lights. And watch them light up pretty colors.
Abby, come play with the pink light. It changes colors if you touch it.
Maybe use all of her energy.
You want to touch that green light again? If that's what you like the best. Oh, there you go. You like that one, don't you? Is that your favorite one, Abby?
That's pretty cool. It comes on command.
Mm-hmm. Abby, make that light up again if that's your favorite one.
What's your favorite color, Abby? Abby, what's your favorite color?
I heard so many different colors come out of that thing. Abby, we want to know your favorite color.
Bruce, let Abby tell us what color's her favorite. Red.
Red, I heard red.
Red.
Well, if you really touch that green light a lot, it'll turn red. You got 2 more lights to light up on it, and they'll be red for you.
Focus really hard, Abby, and it'll light up red for you.
Oh, sorry. That was me. Whoa. Laser light just started hitting my camera all of a sudden.
So move it, I wonder.
Yeah, that was weird. Are you moving those green lights?
Did it move in there?
I think it did. I don't know. Maybe I shifted and it caught it, a beam. Yeah, it's not doing it now, though, no matter how I move. It's weird. It's like my whole lens glowed green for a second.
Or to leave.
Do you want us to leave? If you want us to leave, make one of those other lights light up and we'll leave the room. Not the green one of these others. If you light up one of these, we'll leave. Till you do, I'm sitting right here.
Just say that.
Yeah. There's a lot of the voices. I have to hear it back to get anything. Okay, I'll make it easy. Make that green thing light up. The one that you've been lighting up, make it light up again. We'll go to another room. No? So if you want us to stay lighted up.
You gotta touch one of the lights for us. Run. Thank you for touching that for us.
I guess that's one of the other lights.
That is one of the other lights. That's crazy.
Just having to get a glimpse of something.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way that could go off there by itself. I mean, it's...
No, it has to have movement, right? What the heck is that?
I heard something scratching.
I did. I heard something scratching.
What is it?
Yes.
Pause that necrophonic for a second. I'm hearing noises outside. Can you do that again?
Can you make that scratching sound again?
It sounded like it was right outside you there.
Yes.
Okay, guys, that was quite an interesting investigation. I mean, we had a lot happen. Every room, with the exception of maybe the kitchen, we had activity. We had K2 meters, devices going off, lots of crazy interactions on the spirit box, the necrophonic app. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I had been here before. This place, I do believe, is very haunted. I think it's many layers upon layers. You know, being Native American land, being an old home that was there with a major possible tragedy that happened, as well as things that happened in this modern home. This place, you know, had a lot of activity tonight. So I want you guys, please let me know in the comments below if you heard anything, saw anything that I missed. Please let me know in the comment section. Put a timestamp with it. And a huge shout out to Brandon for having me out. He's got a small YouTube channel. He's trying to grow, so please feel free to go over there, show some love, check out some of his content. He filmed a lot of stuff I didn't film tonight, so you know, you got a lot of good stuff over there you can go capture in his video. So please go over there and show him some love, and subscribe if you like. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Stay in the loop. I got many more adventures coming this year. 2025 is going to be a big year, so please come on for the ride. And I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, y'all take it easy. Okay. That is just constantly going off. This was going off. These little balls here. It was just going off. We're just trying to get set up. Can you set that off for me, Ward? Oh, thank you. Can you set the other one off? Every piece of equipment's going off. Can you set this one off too? How about this other ball? Can you make it go off? I know you make that one go off. What is it that's making this go off?